Alright guys, welcome back to part 6 of Let's Play Endless Space 2, wherein war were declared. Empire has decided that they don't like me, and they want me to die, which is, you know, not the best feeling in the world, but I mean, it happens. So anyway, they are, of course, invading my system of Sophons, which thankfully, I have already built a number of fortifications in said system. Let's get the Sophonic Rampart up here. So even though he attacked while my fleets were elsewhere, I'm not too worried about losing the system because that's, I mean, he's got 7 Corvettes. That's not a lot of manpower. I don't think he's going to be capturing, you know, that system in one turn or anything like that. I definitely have time for my guys to get there. These are 3 detector 2s. I'm actually not going to tell them to attack because, I mean, you look at them, they have a 275 strength compared to his fleet's 636. If I attack them, these 3 guys are all gonna die. But if I just leave them there, that's something that he has to fight before he can start invading. And what I'm really hoping for is that I can get my 7 accelerators and then combine 7 plus 3 into a fleet of 10 and then fight them together. In all likelihood, those guys are going to die. You know, of course the Lost Horatios are still out exploring things. Dust Water, Amianthoid, and 50 Influence. Let's see, these, as I recall, this whole area has got just a frustrating lack of curiosities to search, so I'm going to tell these guys to go down to Caius and through Airy and start exploring this area of the galaxy. It'll take a few turns to reach there, but oh yes, my detectors. Alright, nothing to search there. Tell you what I'm going to build here in Julian is 10 accelerators. So is that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Yay, whole fleet. Because, well, first I have to defend myself, then I have to unleash some retribution on the Pisces and Sirius systems. Maybe even take his home world too. We'll see. Okay, the Chiron system. Oh, I don't have enough Hyperium to build the whole fleet up. So you know what? These guys can build level 3 modernization. Eco-habitats. Yeah. As I also recall, and you know, I got pacifists back in there in that last election, so I'm going to pass Make Love, Not War again, get my happiness back up to sky-high levels.
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic sea.
Alright, good. I'm all friends with Blue Maris. Battle at Zosmanos. Alright, my detectors are, in all likelihood, just about to perish here. Okay, they've got... Do I even have shield defenses on these? No, I don't. Power to shields isn't actually going to do anything because I have no shields. So, I'll just turtle. I mean, maybe I should just retreat. No, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight and I'm gonna die, but... Alright, I killed one of their Corvette. Meanwhile, my actual defensive forces, alright, this fleet will get there next turn, and that one will get there the turn after. And you know, I could give this guy plus energy weapon damage and try to slap him on that fleet. You cannot, like, when your fleet's on a star lane in between 2 points like that, you can't put a hero on it, but I can put a hero on it as soon as I get there to Zosmanos. Oh dear. No, I'm really losing a lot of dust per turn. That's not good. I'm gonna go to the marketplace. Like I said, I've got 196 adamantium. Let's just sell 96 of it. Alright, that's 2.8k. That'll pay my bills for a while. In addition to paying my bills. Battle at Ukda. Okay, well, I guess I'll kill those pirates. What I really want to do is get those 3 accelerators out to combine them into a fleet of 10, and then I will slap my hero on there. I could potentially send Clef Saint Seosha on one of the fleets, but based on the fact that he's got to level up right now, and he can get 20% energy weapon damage, that's a big deal. But yeah, then the combined force of those forces will do something about these Imperial dickbags. Lost ratios have gotten to the end of this galaxy arm. I'll send a probe that way just to get a general idea, but there is a little fork over here. We can have them explore that way. Oh, I can build a new trading company. Good. And I have the most dust-producing trade company in the galaxy. Ah, the Academy quest. I'll go with Rejuvenate, because genocide is not cool.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
Why you gotta be like that, Vodiani?
Our friendship is something pure, isn't it?
Well, I'm not going to donate anything to them. So, merge those fleets, put a hero on them. Now, yeah, the invading force is not going to beat us. Boom. Only lost one guy. And I'll have them on system defense for now. I'm gonna, once the other fleet gets there, I'm gonna move into the Pisces system and hopefully perhaps invade it. I am thinking, yeah, the second trade company, perhaps I should put it on Hamal. I know that's right next to where the subsidiary is there, so like that particular route is only going to be one long, but actually in this situation, if I could get a subsidiary like up here on this end and have another trade company down there, that's actually a fairly good setup. But also, mostly it's because I got the tunneled floodgates there, and that just makes this system there for trade. Research queued. To get some careful sweeping for more dust. That's the plant. The building there is 25 per system level, so obviously that's better the more developments you have. And then that's just, you know, atemporal finance is an upgrade of the earlier planet modifier, so it's +2 and +2 on sterile instead of +1 of each of those. You know, at which point I'm gonna research the science Ganza. I'm actually getting to the point where I could start researching Genius of the Endless, but if you see 5876, that's like, you know, a long time for it to go. But I'm at the point where I'm actually getting pretty close to finishing off the science victory. Obviously, my concern right now is I've got to do something about this Imperial invasion. But Battle of Caius. Why are there so many pirates over here? Oh, a draw. I'm not really interested in wiping out pirates. I just want them to go through the wormhole and keep exploring. So, hopefully that works. There's the mimosa system. Thero. User need adaptive taxation systems and smart tax collection. These are some great dust buildings, +4 on fertile and temperate, so that'll be on a planet that's both fertile and temperate. That's +8, and then 25% more dust collection. That counts, like, if you look at your system's total and how you see 190 minus there from star system improvements, so it's not going to be 25% increase on 39, it's going to apply the 25% increase to the positive generators, and then the maintenance costs will be paid after that, so... The Kylum system. I don't need happiness right now, because I've got the pacifist law. Well, part of me wants to put a fleet skill on her and use her, but then the other part of me is like, yeah, but I've already got a hero on that fleet, and honestly, on normal difficulty, that fleet of 7 corvettes that I killed is probably the deadliest thing he's packing, and I don't think I actually need to dedicate 2 heroes to being on defense. I'd rather have them still working the systems as governors, so... You need a microwave pipes is what you need. And a solar security operation for trade. Now, yeah, that's what I really am thinking I'd like to do is just take Pisces and Sirius and then put a trade subsidiary on Sirius, and that'll have my guys go through getting a bunch of Jade Onyx. Because I still need that for my level 2 productions, but I'm still only making 2 Jade Onyx per turn, so... Keonos is idle. Well, let's see. Get Colonial Exchange. Actually, I'm going to build the Paulus production before you do. those, because, like, you can see that it's like 448 production to make that versus, 896. So it's sometimes when it's like, oh yeah, that building would be better, but it'll take longer to build, and I would rather be gaining benefits from stuff, for that time. So I'm on a team in the Academy quest with Unfallen, of course the Empire who I'm at war with, and an unknown Empire. However, to be perfectly frank, these stupid pincers. Okay, fine. My guys might die here, but grave defeat.
You're the caviar of the galaxy.
Oh, yeah, they think we're stand-up guys. Awesome. You know who's not a stand-up guy is Emperor Zelivas. All I did was ask for peace over and over again, and he's like, no, I'm just gonna invade you. Sorry, I'm jealous of your territory. Yeah, well, be jealous of this, Captain Jerkbag. Oh, look at him. He's retreating already. Let's take a look. He has... Wow, that system is not well defended. I don't know. Maybe you shouldn't have declared this war on me, Zelivas. And I'm just going to straight up buy 3 more accelerators so that this fleet of 7 will become a fleet of 10. And I'm going to have them sit in that system for a turn until they get their reinforcement. But yeah, it's time to invade Pisces. I've clearly got more troops than him, and he has no reinforcements. I'm going to do a preemptive bombing, and also because this is the first invasion in this game, I'm going to watch it so that you guys at home can see it. It's got a real Super Nintendo graphics on the ground battles. I like it. Although once you've played the game for a while, you don't really keep watching these, because you can't control how this battle goes. You just sort of watch it. Minor defeat, but I mean, he's lost a big chunk of that system, and I have another fleet incoming, and that'll have more manpower to keep invading. And the fleet there at Juyin is done. Get some more freaking dust in that system. Actually, 1 turn to make microwave pipes. That's a good build. That's just +2 of every yield, and on a system that's got full population like that, I mean, okay, there's 1 empty population slot, but on a system like this, like the microwave pipes are going to do quite a lot. Same deal here. Oh no, I don't want the subsidiary there. Oh, here's the homeworld of the Unfallen. Got some unsearched curiosities here, surprisingly enough. creates pacifist political ideology, which is nice, but also 50% chance of creating a major economic crisis. I really don't want that to happen. So I'll take the loss of dust. First unlocked 40 technology. Anyway, you see the options here. Preemptive bombing just does a set amount of damage to them, and sometimes you might want to avoid it because it makes you more likely to kill people who live on the planet and destroy improvements. And sometimes, if you have a crapload of manpower, you'd rather just go blitz and try to keep as much stuff intact as you can for when you take it. And then guerrilla gives your invading troops more health, but they do less damage. So that's like... Honestly, guerrilla, I don't use it often. I use it when it's like, I know this one fleet does not have the ability to conquer this, so I'm gonna bleed them slowly until reinforcements show up. But preemptive bombing, if you don't care about destroying improvements, is usually the best one because it just does flat bonus damage before you even start fighting. Okay, minor victory.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
I'm not ignoring your request lightly, Vodiani. I'm ignoring it with great weighty consideration of how much I don't want to give you free stuff. Oh, he's got a couple battleships out. Look at him, big man on campus. Decisive victory, my opponent has retreated. Alright, well, now, if you, you see this fleet, I didn't click anything on it, it's already involved in the ground battle, and it's already automatically set to guard the system, so, like, when you send a new fleet into a system, it'll just start helping with whatever task the current fleet that's already there was doing. Unfallen has settled quite a lot of space over there. Yeah, they are... oh, no, it's still Lumeras are the second highest score after me. However, it looks like all the people who are doing best besides me are people who I'm at peace with, so... And I'm just gonna shoot a probe that way. But... yeah, I'm gonna send them back there. Alright, and as far as queuing research goes... I'm gonna get xenoanthropology because I have really high happiness and the National Museum is just influence on places where people are happy. And I'm also going to get perfect negotiations because that lets me sign science agreements. Science agreements are really nice. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else I want to queue up right now. It's feasible that after this I may transition straight into Genius of the Endless. That one, obviously, if you're going for science victory, there's the four big endless technologies. There's Genius of the Endless in the science tree. There's Power of the Endless in the diplomacy tree. There's Might of the Endless up here in the where is it? There it is. The military tree, and there's Wealth of the Endless. And all of them provide a really good benefit. But if you're going for the science victory, you almost always want to get Genius of the Endless first because it gives you a flat 10% bonus to all your science production and also makes all future technologies 20% cheaper. So that's definitely the one you want to start with. And of course, if you're going for a science victory, you're already going to be deep in this tree, getting the other science technologies. like the advanced non-baryonics. Takes 5 quadronics. No, not quadronics or chopkicks. No, quadronics is the green one. I always get those two confused. So before this technology is going to be very useful to me, I would need to research over here the ability to mine quadronics, because I only have 10 from searching a few curiosities, and it's not something I can reliably get more of. So even though that is a science building, I'm actually... Yeah, I'll just queue it up right now. I'll just go straight Genius of the Endless. Grind the Empire beneath my feet, and then grind science beneath my brain. First, to create 2 trade companies. Ground battle at Pisces. And now you see I've got 700 troops again, and my reinforcements are up to 420 manpower, even though before it was only like 200 total. That's because I got another fleet in the system. So, yeah, Pisces.
You're the caviar of the galaxy.
Oh, okay, she wants to have a trade agreement with me, which I'm totally good with.
How are you? The galactic stage is ripe for some business dealings, no?
Yes, I will accept a trade agreement. So now, like, her trade company subsidiaries, my trade companies will send routes to them. So trade agreements can be really, really beneficial. What do we got here? Ooh, this guy, he's actually got a hero with him now. I'm still not scared. What are these guys? Alright, they're all energy damage, so power to shoot. And the opponent has retreated. Oh, Celebos. You picked a fight that you couldn't win, and now you're suffering for it. Oh, it looks like there's more stuff coming into Pisces from his side of the battle. I've got another fleet headed over there, so I'm leaving this one in Pisces. Pisces, because I just captured it, is going to have like 0 manpower on defense, and obviously it's mutinous. You see minus 139 from ownership at the very bottom there. You can see here system ownership. He's got 100%, so he loses some per turn and I gain some per turn, and the higher that ownership percentage goes, the more that happiness reduction is going to shrink. So, you know, that's good. But right now, this system is extremely vulnerable because he could take it right back if I didn't keep a fleet in orbit. So, destroyed his civilian transport fleets. Once again, power to shields because he's building all energy weapons. Good, a decisive victory. And since I saw when I was passing by like several ships going back to Pisces, I'm actually gonna, now that that's dead, I'm gonna turn back around and reinforce that, because my hero, I mean, he's got 9 accelerators with him, but that's not necessarily guaranteed win. But yeah, my goal at this point is to take Sirius and then offer peace to the Empire. Once he's good and scared of what I could do to him if he doesn't accept my offer of peace. Yeah, see, like that, I can have microwave pipes built in 2 turns, even if I do the other one first. So sometimes switching the order in which you do them is the way to go. Maul's got the ton of slip gates up. Good. good. Nice. Alright, I got number 1 on raise the total amount of dust produced per turn in the galaxy to 2021. And I get
You're the
rewards for that.
caviar of the galaxy.
Your presence and communication is a source of
And
endless
unfallen.
joy to the unfallen.
That's right, a source of endless joy to the
Do not
unfallen.
be
I'm so
shocked.
great.
Our faith requires actions that are often misinterpreted.
Okay, and now they're threatening to invade me because the Vodiani are jerks. However, they are far away, and I'm not really scared of them. He's got a hero commanding this one. He's got a hero commanding that one too. It's not going to help him win. I'm actually going to invade Sirius because he's got very few troops on it. Decisive victory. Captured in 1 turn. Alright. Alright, Zelavos, are you tired of getting your ass kicked now?
We
Let's
are
see if
at
he'll
war.
make peace.
You test my patience contacting the Empire.
No, he is not tired of getting his ass kicked. Well, that's fine. I can keep kicking. That is one of the Academy quest systems, and the Lost Erasure ship does not have a hero on it, so it can't actually do anything there. I'm going to send him over here, explore that unexplored system, because I still need to get 75% of the galaxy systems. Yeah, let's get some production up in the Pisces system, shall we? But yeah, just from the war, now I'm making 9 Jade Onyx per turn instead of 2, so that'll really help me out. Second rank of that 40% energy weapon damage. There's like Sophons and Vodiani get their heroes have a bonus to energy weapon damage as one of their racial skills, and Cravers will get a bonus to physical damage, projectile attacks, as one of their hero skills. So it's important to remember, like, oh yeah, that's what race I am. I'm going to be getting a lot of heroes like this. Like, what should I try and... That is, for example, why, you know, when choosing between the technologies here, there's the titanium one that does the 2 strong kinetic ones, or the Hyperion one that does the strong energy weapons, and that's why I picked that, because I'm Sophons and I know that my heroes get energy weapon bonuses. This guy, of course, is still governing a system, so let's give him plus 30 science. Science is always a good choice. Oh, the Sirius system is idle. Because Zelavos settled it, and it sucks. Wow, he's only got that one planet? Whatever. Consultancy, and then colonize the other area just to start mining that Jade Onyx deposit. Okay, and I get a new hero. Honestly, I think I would like the U-Socials guy, because he's a counselor, and they provide more system-y benefits. And I'm going to stick him on Hamal. 5-planet system with a trade company and a natural wonder, and I want that to grow and develop quickly. Oh, I found the home planet of the Vodiani, discovered the Zavali civilization. Cool, cool. Alright, well, now we're on turn 70. I think this is a good time to stop us on part 6, and I will see you guys in part 7, where the Empire will be fully subjugated once and for all. Thanks for watching.